So the primary muscles used within cycling are the quadriceps and calves, the push phase within the pedal stroke, and the hamstrings and hip flexors within the pull phase of the pedal stroke. Therefore, after cycling, these are the key muscles that we need to stretch. Now, some key tips for when stretching: always stretch when you're warm, so it's best to stretch after your cycle or within an hour period from your cycle. Hold the stretch for about 30 to 40 seconds and ease into the stretch. Never go too quickly, because this is when you might start giving yourself an injury. The quadriceps stretch. Place one hand on the wall to stabilise yourself. With the other hand, reach behind you and grab the ankle, pulling your foot in towards your buttock. To increase this stretch, push the hip forward and tense the buttock. Make sure you bring the heel up slowly. The calf stretch. Place both hands against the wall. Bring one leg in front of you and extend the other leg behind you, making sure the front leg is bent and the back leg is straight, with the back leg's heel on the floor. Push through the front leg. You should feel a stretch at the back of the calf. The hamstring stretch. Lying on your back with your legs out straight, grab one of your legs behind the thigh and then straighten your leg, extending the knee. Here you should feel a stretch within the back of the thigh. The hip flexor stretch. Place your body in a lunge position with your front leg bent in front of you and your back leg kneeling on the floor. Now push through the front leg. Here you should feel a stretch within the front of the hip of the back leg. To increase this stretch, place your hands above your head and extend backwards. You can also increase this stretch by side flexing to the side that your front leg is. Finally, we need to stretch off the pecs and the lower back. Even though these muscles aren't the primary muscles used within cycling, they can often become very tight due to the rigid position you put yourself on the bike. The chest stretch. Before performing this stretch, we must make sure that we open out the chest a few times. Then, find a door frame, place both forearms on either side of the door, push your chest through the door. You should feel the stretch in the front of the chest. The core stretch. Lie on your front and place your hands into a press-up position. Slowly straighten the arms up, extending your back, and push your hips into the mat. Here you should feel a stretch at the front of the stomach within the core muscles.